Man, it's been rough. It's been rough for Nvidia, no doubt. And on Friday, yesterday, guys, it got even worse. We have to break down the charts, do an update, go over some news, right? And go over what I'm looking to do. But first, get your 30 stocks for Moo, guys. Check out the link down below. Once you deposit at least $100, you get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, if you want 30 free stocks and you want to help out the channel, it's greatly appreciated. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/moo. And now, man, let's get into it, which at this point, you guys know the markets were rough yesterday, right? Very, very rough. And Nvidia went down another 4%. And the crazy thing is, guys, we were up, earlier in the day, we were up. Markets were looking good. A lot of stocks were looking good. But then we got news that Trump is looking to put on tariffs on oil and gas, some chip makers, I believe, as well, right? By the 18th of February, if I'm reading this right. Let me go back here and check this headline. Trump says we will put tariffs on chips and oil and gas. Says oil and gas tariffs by February 18th. So oil and gas tariffs are coming soon. And that pretty much, caused a sell-off here, not just an Nvidia stock, but across the board. I mean, look, S&P sold off like crazy on Friday, yesterday, right? QQQ did the same thing. The Dow, the Russell, you name it, man. It was not ideal. It was not an ideal day. We started off nice. It was good, but it did not end off in the same fashion. Let's just say that, right? And if we pull up Nvidia stock, NVDA is obviously the ticker. You guys, if you don't know that at this point, I don't know what to tell you, man. But Nvidia actually was about to break into the 130s, or at least it looked like originally yesterday. But then it went down all the way to 119. That's where we closed, roughly at 119, 120. We went down almost 4% on the freaking day, guys. So there's a lot going on, man. And we can see here on the 5-day, 15-minute, we're still consolidating at about 120. I mean, this looks like support pretty clearly throughout the last couple of days. We held it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's got to, tell you something here, guys. Buyers are not willing to give up, or the bulls are not willing to give up 118 to 120 yet. It's been holding, but the second we fall through that point, if we do in the short term here, which by the looks of it, it might, right? We have a descending triangle, not the most bullish pattern, if you will, guys. So if this plays out, man, we fall through 118, 120 again. We're dipping to the 119s as of the aftermarket on Friday. This might slip even more, guys. If this triangle plays out, we could be going to fresh lows. And who knows? Let's draw these levels out. Maybe we go back to 115. $100 to 105. That's a legitimate target as well. That's where we held support early September of 2024. Then if that were to break, guys, now we're talking 90s again. Yes, 90s again. But to be honest, man, I don't think we're going there. I don't. I think that there's a lot of fear right now with DeepSeek, tariffs, right? Geopolitical tensions may rise in the future. Who knows, right? And that is causing short-term fear here. We're down $30 from the all-time high on Nvidia, about 23%. And what could put these fears at bay could be earnings. Earnings are coming up in February. Well, it is February now, first of the month. Happy February, guys. Earnings are at the end of February on this 26th. So if things get worse for Nvidia, even if it stays here where it's at, 120, but especially if it gets worse, right? And then earnings come out, and let's say earnings are really good, investors are going to be like, traders are going to be like, wait a second, this sell-off is a bit overblown on the DeepSeek news. Earnings just came out. They were very strong. Let's say if guidance crushes as well, this stock's going to go up like crazy, in my opinion, right? It's only a matter of time before investors, traders realize, wait, earnings are coming up. Oh wait, the numbers are great. Oh wait, guidance for 2025 is still really good. Oh, let's buy the stock, right? It's only a matter of time before I think that exactly that happens. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but for me, guys, I bought more Nvidia this past week, and I'm planning on buying more. I really am. If this thing slips under 118 coming up here, 119, again, the next gap would be down to about 105-ish, $105-ish. If we get down there, you bet your you-know-what, that I will be buying more shares and adding to my position, right? Because, again, the earnings thing, I'm telling you guys, man, DeepSeek, yes, it could be a problem long-term, but is it impacting NVIDIA's numbers a lot necessarily right now? No. So once we get those numbers out, once we get the guidance out, investors are going to realize, man, we got to buy this dip. That's at least my take. That's my thought, and that's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm buying the dip now before they realize that, before the realization hits. And who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe numbers suck. Maybe guidance is off and the stock goes lower. I don't know. But I just don't see that being the case here. I think the dip will get bought up, whether it's at 120, 15, 105, 110. It's going to get bought up. And since I don't know exactly where it's going to get bought up, where the bottom is, all we can do as investors, traders, whatever it may be, in this case, this is an investment for me, right? All I can do is average in, dollar cost average in at levels I think are good, right? 120, 115, 110. Build that average, and then when the rebound happens, that's what I think will happen, then I'll be rewarded monetarily, right? So what do you guys think about that? I'm curious. Do you think Nvidia will sell off? It'll probably sell off a little bit more here in the short term, I would say. But I think a rebound into earnings or after earnings will be coming. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments, guys. And let me see some other stocks quickly here. I know we covered ARM Holdings in the recent video, but man, this one, you guys got to watch it. It's breaking out of the wedge heading into earnings early this upcoming week, right? Yeah, I think on the 5th. So that's on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday after the bell. Guys, watch it. We're breaking out. We're above the moving averages. We have a golden cross. And Google Alphabet is another one which it's breaking out. We called out this ascending triangle in my recent video. It's playing out now into earnings this week. I think Alphabet, Google could go a lot higher. And I think, did I say ARM was on Tuesday? I think it might be Wednesday on second thought. Yeah, I think it's on Wednesday the 5th. Monday is the 3rd, Tuesday is the 4th, Wednesday is the 5th. So keep that in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and the email list if you want me to send you my top stocks every week right to your email. That is linked right down below, guys. It's free. And make sure to also get your 30 stocks for Moomoo. Open up your account, deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, guys. It's a no-brainer. Check out the link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.